BCWSA is in the water business. As the steward of a proven resource for millions of southeastern Pennsylvania residents, we support the water cycle from start to finish, from the sky and from the ground, to your home or business, through systems to clean and sanitize, then ultimately back to nature where it began. The second half of this cycle is the wastewater treatment process, and it is the piece of the puzzle that ensures we are keeping intact our long-standing commitment to a greener Earth. The wastewater treatment process starts when waste from homes and businesses enters the collection system. Once in the sanitary sewer, gravity and pumps pull waste through a series of pipes that gradually increase in size to accommodate additional volume and route to the wastewater treatment plant. At the plant, waste is initially met with a series of screens, the first line of defense against sticks, garbage, and other foreign objects. The flow of waste slows as the primary treatment process begins in earnest with the grit chamber. Here, small objects that may have made it through the screen sink to the bottom, while the flow of waste continues to the sediment clarifier. The bulk of the solid waste is removed in this last stage of the primary treatment process. Light organic particles float to the top and heavier solids sink. The top and bottom of this rectangular pool are scraped continuously to remove the solids as the rest of the waste transitions to the secondary treatment process. It's here that the process gets a boost from the small but mighty bacteria. We add some of the little guys to an activated sludge basin, where different varieties of these microorganisms feast on the waste. With bacteria doing its part, the flow of waste is getting cleaner and the wastewater treatment process is on the home stretch. Secondary sedimentation slows the flow down once again, and alum or aluminum sulfate is added to the mix. This makes the waste particles cling together so they can sink, where they are scraped from the bottom of the circular basin. More paddles scrape lighter particles, called scum, off of the top. A portion of the sludge from secondary sedimentation is recycled by adding it to the activated sludge basin where it replenishes bacteria stores. The remainder is thickened and dewatered for easy disposal. All it takes is a final pass through a blast of high-intensity UV light to disinfect the flow of sanitized waste before it can be safely released into tributaries that will carry it to the Delaware River. The water cycle is a loop, and for a loop to run continuously, it must never be broken. That's why we will never break our promise to make a greener Earth and a clean environment priorities in our guardianship of Southeastern PA's most essential resource. The wastewater treatment process is the critical tool that allows us to keep this commitment to you, and we've proven ourselves to be worthy of this responsibility. BCWSA. We're proven.